Hi, guys. So I wrote a book. Well, I've written 3 books so far. And right now I'm working on a totally new book, a book about me and my experiential, intuitive journey of living solely by intuition, which started as the year of following my heart and now has turned into, well, 3 and really a lifelong journey. A new journey, a new experience for me, living entirely by intuition, by inner wisdom, inner knowing, inner guidance, by attuning to me, and always trusting and holding and attuning to the highest and greatest good for all, including me. So I've recalibrated or calibrated my intuition, and my knowing is always, always, always the highest and greatest good for everybody involved, including me. So I'm offering a sale, putting my original book that I wrote, which is an amazing handbook. It's a workbook, an educational book, all about overcoming inertia, overcoming obstacles, transcending low motivation, and finally finding your freedom by personalizing your experience on your fitness journey. And so it's not a cookie cutter training plan. It's about diving deeply into who you are. And there's tools and techniques to do that, exercises in the workbook. So it's about finding about more about who you are and being okay with that and trusting that, you are who you are for good reason, to allow you to, do it your way and find a path that works for you. So this Fit and Free book, 7 Steps to Achieving Fitness for Life, is on my new Wild Seeds website. And I'm offering this book. I'm going to read what people are saying about Fit and Free. So this review was written by Julie Angus. Big thanks, big shout out to Julie Angus, who is the author of The Rowboat in a Hurricane. And she was named the Adventure of the Year by National Geographic. Amazing stories to tell. I was so honored that she read and reviewed my book. And this is what Julie Angus had to say about the book. This is a motivating book that will help you achieve your fitness goals. Sprinkled with inspiring stories and interesting facts, this book shines with the experience of someone who knows how to get people fit and healthy. Sarah's 7-step approach to fitness makes sense whether you're a lifelong couch potato or an athlete looking for improvements. And at the top of the back of the book, how I explain it, and it's easy to tell if this book is for you. The question is, how do I stay motivated and fit for life? And that's what this book is all about. And that's really what I'm passionate about, is you doing you and finding a way to stop beating yourself up about stopping and starting, and maybe your fitness program doesn't look like somebody else's. For example, I've rediscovered dance, and it is making me so, so happy. I to include that as part of my regular movement, regular exercise. It raises all of the feel-good compounds, the dopamine, like it feels good. And that's the important key. Even swapped out my long runs and started going to the local dance temple in the community so that I could get my dance on. It was for me, not to do it with anyone else. And of course, the offshoots are just so beneficial and magnificent when we do the things that fill us up, raise our frequency, make us feel good. And we do it for us. And so that's what this book contains, are tools to help us get clear with that and get over that, limited thinking that we have to be a certain way, train a certain way. We have to be, run a certain way or do a certain type of fitness in order to consider ourselves an athlete. And I don't buy it. In my opinion, what I say is we're all athletes in the game of life. We're also all on the same team, but that's another topic. And so I'll just let you know, without further ado, this book was dedicated to my amazing grandma, Grandma Lily. You'll see that on the inside. And I'll just read you the contents so you have an idea of what is waiting for you, or a friend if you're interested in purchasing this book for someone that you are thinking of right now. So, preface is choosing to be fit and free, what that concept is all about. Then the fit and free philosophy. And then the steps. Step 1, making a connection. Step 2, learning the facts. Step 3, the starting line. Step 4, where do you want to go? Goal setting and envisioning. Step 5, sabotage your sabotage. And step 6, creating your personal action plan. Step 7, your fitness future. So going beyond the book. And there are a whole bunch of tools in the back of the book as well. These come from my various trainings and certifications as a practitioner of kinesiology and exercise science, health and wellness, personal training. I've been coaching for over 25 years in the health and fitness industry, starting with rehab and sports and expanding into all sorts of wonderful, adventurous things. I'm passionate about the mind body connection. I'm passionate about this underutilized resource that we have. Everything is mental. In sport, we say that our performance is 90% mental, but we're really spending zilch, if just not even 1% of our time, our training time, utilizing this resource, our mind, our focus, our intention. And now I'm really passionate and really excited about amplifying that with a connection to the heart and the science on heart-based coherence, creating harmony in the body, between the body, the emotions, and the mind. It is so healing to be in this state. It is so profound. It's where we realize our highest intuitions. We see the big picture. We're totally solution-based. We feel good and excited and optimistic. And this is actually a state, a naturally occurring state in the body. And with training, we can align to that state, which makes all of this way more fun and more potent as well. When we start combining our intuition with this heart-centered training, this coherent state. And big shout out to HeartMath for bringing this heart coherence into my realm and into the world. There's so many amazing tools out there. And everything from pranayam. Shout out to my amazing teacher, Solara, Anra, and Ian Finn, my yoga teacher, and all of the amazing teachers that I've had over my career, and especially over this last, 5 years really, where I've up-leveled my coaching certifications and experiences. And there's too many to list right now, but I will do a post on that, all the amazing trainings and experiences I've been gifted to, and I've sought out, and I've worked hard through following my heart and my intuition Hard meaning fearlessly, or sitting with fear and trusting and following my heart. And yeah, it's all coming together now. And I'm so excited to be returning to coaching both in person and in a new expansive way online. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for following along with me on this amazing team, this Earth team. And I hope that I can support you. And if this book calls to you, or another one on my website, because there are 3 on there and another one coming soon, then yeah, I'd be so stoked to see you maybe sharing one, or just send in a review, send in your thoughts. Let me know what you think and what parts of this book have been most beneficial to you. Thinking about you, all my peeps, and I love you so much. And I'm looking forward to connecting more and more with you. Much love. Hope to see you soon.